I wish Ja would realize that he's not a thug. Ja is a really good basketball player. Ja did everything he could to lift himself and his family out of this type of environment and to get away from this. And for some reason, he wants to surround himself with these type of people. Why? Bro, you not hard. That's not your life. People that in that life would give anything to be in your life.
Great point.
For some reason, you got a $200 million contract, and you want people in the NBA to think you hood, to think you gangster, because you roll with these type of people. Bro, you putting yourself in harm's way when you don't have to. Nobody looks at you, John, and think, man, that's a thug. He hood. He down. He bought that. You not. Stop pretending. All you do is yap and talk about, oh, I'm going to let him live to see another day. I'm going to do this. You're not going to do nothing. What you're going to do is get yourself in trouble, put yourself and your family in harm's way when you don't have to.
Welcome to my channel. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with your friends and family. They say you can't take a ninja out the hood, but you can't take the hood out of him. In Ja Morant's case, this man grew up with both parents, and as you can see, the man had basically a good upbringing. He had a little basketball court in his backyard that his dad made for him so he can practice and get better at hooping. Did he grow up rich and privileged? No, but he did grow up in a regular middle-class family. Unfortunately, a lot of our youth want to imitate rappers these days. Even if they do not grow up in the hood, they want to act hood. Ja Morant, his future looks bright. He's one of the rising NBA stars. Just signed a deal with Nike, the face of the Grizzlies, or a playoff-bound team, and doing very good. The sky's the limit, but look at who he keeps around him. Look at what he tries to be. He tries to pretend to be hood. If you guys don't know, recently, his friends were accused of allegedly pointing a laser at the Pacers bus after a game. The people who you hang with when you make it can also be your biggest downfall. When you make it, you're not the same anymore. You have to be willing to leave some people behind. You can't do the same dumb, stupid stuff anymore. Everything you do, especially when you're in Ja Morant's position, will make it to the national headlines. Everything your friends do will do so too, even if you have nothing to do with it. A lot of times when people start progressing in life and achieving things that they work hard for, they feel bad. They feel like they can't leave the people who they grew up with behind. They feel that they cannot leave their toxic family members behind. They don't want to seem like a sellout. They don't want to seem like they're acting brand new. But you gotta ask yourself, is it worth losing everything you worked so hard for by bringing no good people around you who don't value what you worked hard for, who will be your ultimate downfall, who a lot of times were not with you shooting in the gym, making the sacrifices that it took to become successful? Is it worth it? Now with Ja Morant, bro, you're a rising star in the league. The sky's the limit. Your team is winning. You just signed a $200 million deal. You just signed to Nike, and a lot of companies will want to sign you to more endorsement deals. Bro, we know you're not about that life for real. We see the images of the nice basketball court that your dad had for you to practice. You mean to tell me that you was catching bodies growing up too? Child, please. Bro, why do you want to pretend to be a thug so bad and try to be like these rappers? Every time we hear about Ja Morant lately, it's either something that he's doing that is bad or somebody in his circle is doing that is also bad. It's never anything positive. And in his case, he's young. And when you're young, we all make mistakes. But before you fumble the bag and make things worse for yourself, you need to realize all that you've worked so hard for and ask yourself, is it worth losing it at all? Trying to be hood? Trying to be down? These are NBA fans. We don't care about our favorite player catching bodies off the court or how hard and street our favorite players are. This isn't the rap game. No one is bigger than the machine. They will quickly turn on you in a heartbeat, just as fast as they love you. If you keep bringing in negative attention to the league and to the Grizzlies organization, ask Kyrie how that worked out for him. They're not gonna put up with your reckless behavior forever, especially when it comes to things that can cause lawsuits and cause them losing billions in revenue. If you're really about that life, then you gotta be 100% about that life. You can't be a part-time gangster and a part-time NBA player. Pick one. Gangsters don't point lasers. When they have a problem with you, they pick up the blicky and let that thing spray. I'm not condoning violence, but guys, you get my point. Let me know what you think. And with that being said, I am out.